China under the Zhou Dynasty. Please be on Note-Taking Study Guide, page 127, and in your textbook on page 286. We're going to talk about the Zhou Dynasty and kind of focus on the idea of mandate of heaven. If you look on page 287 in your textbook, you can see the area that the Zhou extended their dynasty to, quite a large area, larger than the Shang or the Zhou Dynasty. Okay, but first, the Zhou overthrew the powerful Shangs whose kings had grown corrupt, and they believed that they ruled by a mandate of heaven, which is the belief that heaven was the supreme force of nature that gave dynasties the right to rule. So the Zhou conquered the Shang because heaven gave them the mandate to do so. So the Shang lost the mandate of heaven because they were corrupt. That's the kind of thought process behind that. So the Zhou maintained many customs established by the Shang and the Zhou dynasties, just kind of continued what they had been doing. They included two classes: the nobles, they owned land, served the king, raised armies, and the peasants owned very little, farmed the land of the nobles, and served as soldiers. In the year 481 BC, a period called the Era of Warring States began, and during this period, stronger states conquered weaker ones. And this supported the notion of the mandate of heaven, i.e. stronger states were supported by heaven, weaker states were not. And thus, the Zhou dynasty fell in 256 BC, and proving that they no longer had the mandate of heaven. If you could be in your textbook on page 290, you can look at the military kind of developments that the Zhou had during this time period, the time period of the Era of Warring States, and what kind of military tools they used. If you want to go to phschool.com and type in the web code, there's an interactive thing you can play with to learn more about it.